Okay, and I can click on. Ooh. Wonder, does the merchant have an?
Ho, traveler.
What are you selling? I can buy a leather bag and that's it. 4 slots. 32 coins. Probably want it, so I'll take it. Oh, I could buy another one. No, it's not. It's probably on a certain level. I feel it's a waste. On the fallen allies down here. Find hidden raven eggs and return them to roost. Defeat Skalk and destroy their nests. Yes, by massaging their ankle and submerging my other hand in the earth, I will heal them. Yes, massaging their hilt will, the hilt of their knife will restore them. Okay, that is pretty awesome, gonna be honest. Just fucking transforming into a, like, that? That is pretty cool. This roost contains a pungent mixture of rotting meat, berries, and insects. The many feathers near its snow feeders show it's a popular destination for visiting ravens. The raven is pleased that you're looking after his flock. Sacred Raven. Is that a rainbow? That's cool. Oh, I forgot I did have a second ability. Raven sees all. Raven has seen you tending to his flock. He's pleased and impressed with your fate. Come back any time so I might grant you the fruit of Raven's blessing. Ooh, I unlocked a merchant for doing that. Got 90 karma and 45 coins. Vial of weak blood. A raven egg that must have fallen out of roost. Return it to Honor Raven. Answer riddles posed by raven statues. I blind hunters, frighten children, and no door can keep me out. Yet each night I return. What am I? Darkness. You are darkness. Ah, Raven is smiling on you today. Walk in wisdom. A mere breath can kill me, yet a spark can bring me to life. My form has the power to dispel darkness, reveal my identity. You are a candle's flame. Well done. Your insight shall take you far. I feast on air, but drink no water. I've no eyes of my own, but without me, you are blind. What am I? You are fire. Well done. Your cleverness is a gift from Raven. Consume me and you will choke, but within me is the key to life and growth. You are Earth. I don't know why I keep thinking that the number keys will help. Raven is pleased with your insight. I will devour you from inside out. I must be conquered every day, or I'll take your life. Only in death can you stop me. Who am I? You are hunger. Correct. May Raven's wisdom always be by your side. Also, I can chat with her.
Raven knows, but does not always reveal.
Raven smiles on you for tending to his flock. Do you seek his blessings? Yes, I do. Raven's totem. An accessory. You must outthink them. Plus 3 condition damage on used upgrade slot. And you spend karma for it. Sure.
Enough said.
Not sure what they mean by condition damage, but sure. I come for all who grow, crawl, and walk. I am the perfect hunter. In the end, I am the victor. What is my name? You are dead. Your insight serves you well. Raven is pleased. I am beautiful in the winter sun, but brutal to the touch. I'm a danger overhead and underfoot. What is my name? You are ice. Well done. Yes, well done. You clearly have Raven's wisdom. Using me, battles are never fought alone. With me, bonds are never broken. Reveal my identity.
Come and test your wits against Raven's riddle.
You are loyalty. Raven smiles on your cleverness. Can't answer the final one. Heart of the Raven, Wayfarer, Foothills completion. 1. Come to test yourself against the Wisdom and Raven. Run away!
Fortune must have called you here.
It's a crafting material for armorsmiths, artificers, huntsmen, weatherworkers, tailors, weaponsmiths, and scribes. Sure, I'll hold on to it. On a certain level, this is actually making me think of that Warhammer MMO I played before. In quite a while. It's pointing out some commander that's really far away from me. Heroes Moot Waypoint. This still throws me off just how the map works. I'm used to like WoWs. How even Final Fantasy 14's.
The brewer's work is never done.
Excessive alcohol consumption will result in intoxication. It's true for all 3. Unlock the Brewmaster Collection, which requires more money than I have. Lodgekeeper, so-and-so, and there's an apprentice here.
This is a bad time to be traveling.
Hello there, you must be looking for Sven. I'm just his apprentice. Sven? Ooh, sorry. My master, Sven, went to the dredge mines west of here to collect ore from them. Go west if you want to help out. Hey there, if you're looking for the forger Sven, he went to the dredge caves to the southwest. Why did he go to the caves? Turns out those mindless moles are sitting on tons of quality ore, but Sven's down at the caves figuring out how to acquire a little more. Must be worth the risks of Sven. You know forgers, always looking for the best raw materials. It's that dredge ore. Makes steel stronger, blade sharper. I'm surprised he hasn't set up a lodge down there. Realize the dredge ore sold... The dredge sold ore to Norn. Sal? That's a good one. They call it we've been sharing with anyone but themselves. Sven's smarter. But you'll pay you to wade into that cave and bring some back. Thanks. Stampeding Minotaur calves and Minotaur. Sure, I'll help out. Ooh, ow. Trash collector. Collect one junk item. Frenzies, Minotaur Stampede.
This day just keeps getting worse.
You poor bastard. Got a hoof. It's a trophy, apparently. Interesting look on these Minotaur. It's certainly different to the portrayal I'm used to. Well, it kind of fits with the whole thing, but they've like... They do look like somewhat general idea, but they do look a bit different. I can't remember which one I have in mind, to be honest. I remember I have a particular image in mind, but I can't remember what it's from. But they do look a bit different. Ones I'm thinking of, they're gonna move like that. Also, did that have like 3 or 4 horns? Like the 2 main ones coming out and 2 curly ones?
Bow to me in my progress.
That is funny. I got a letter bag. Player versus player. Take capture points, slay enemies, and earn rewards in a player versus player team battle. Click the cross swords icon in there, which boosts your level to 80 for the duration. In inventory. Things like bags, weapons, and armor can be equipped. Sure. New professional. Okay. Fallen ally. Ooh, there's an ice drake there. Breathes ice. But yeah, they have a bit of a different. Their Minotaurs have a bit of a different look to them. I'm used to a more typically bipedal one, and like the ones I have in mind. Basically, think the Minotaur that you see in Overlord. It basically fits the same thing, except take away the like skull, like weird skull motif they had for those ones. Big burly, Oxman, but more emphasis on the man than they have here. And also different coding, but yeah. Things aren't quite as aggressive here as they are elsewhere. I'm not healing you quite as well as I did the other one.
Refreshing.
Egg. Chef and huntsman. 400. Help ye in a moment. Oh, you're the other way. Then again, it is. Ah. Disarm bear traps, hunt Savnar trappers, remove Savnar tags, feed bear cubs, and challenge acolytes. Oh, also this is a thing. Hit V and you dodge roll.
Your philosophy pleases me. You are a shining example for teachers.
I was gonna go do that or thing, but like I think I actually already. Ooh, someone's wolf. I think I may have already explained it, but tiny icy bag. Got 2 rawhide leather sections. Cool. I think I already explained it, but it's level 5. I may as well stick what I'm doing here.
You must visit more often.
So I follow Bear because she makes me tough. Oh yeah? I bet I can take it. Challenge. Good. Let's see who's the toughest. You'll see alright.
Refreshing. An immense deed. Well done.
Oh, I also didn't say, and challenge acolytes. Sun is Svanir? Oh, okay, we do a bit of other magic apparently. Well, that's one way to get rid of graffiti, break physics, and cast magic. To get rid of this graffiti, I will trust myself into the rock itself. To look upon bears, to know how to channel strength and ferocity, learn the balance between fighting and rest, just as bear does when she occasionally slumbers in the womb of the world. An earthly primal voice rumbles from the spiritual ether. Never give in to rage, for rage kills a warrior long before the enemy does. Own your ferocity, and you'll always be the victor.
Embrace the bear.
To worship bear is to know strength and ferocity. Use force with wisdom and you'll never falter. Have you come for bear's blessing, or are you vandal like the sons of Vernir? Savnir? What are the sons of Savnir doing? A number of them have attacked Bear's shrine today, trying to prove their ferocity to Jormag. I can hear them gathering in the forest for another strike. They haven't set this up at all, so it's just like, there's a group of people worshipping the dragon and forced you out? Huh. Made it sound like you're unilaterally against it. Let them try. I'll show my ferocity. Do so. Bear will shall look upon you and roar in victory. Fight well, and you'll know our favorite friend. Count on it. Okay, these guys are actually pretty nice. They're just Congo lining here. Goddamn. Tiny trophy. Get crafting material for armor smiths, artificers, huntsmen, and a few others. It seems they have to be like level 25 in it to use it. So I guess it was like 200 for the other thing. To defend the shrine. Suddenly I'm just thinking of Fort Phoenix back in, or no, Fort Condor in Final Fantasy VII. Just sudden flashback to that. Got a thing for killing 10 of them. So lots of little achievements here. You get them almost too easy. Tiny ice bag. I'm interested in seeing how the Necromancer plays. Bloody bastard's invulnerable. On behalf of Bear. Bear is pleased with the help you've provided her children. You have proven your strength to me and anyone else who saw you in action. Return to me so that I may bestow Bear's blessings upon you. Nice. I like to walk this trail and fight griffins with my bare hands. Sounds like a good challenge to me. A 27 karma for doing that. Nice. Okay, so, and what do you offer me?
Embrace the bear.
You've defended the shrine and watched after Bear's cubs. Walk with pride, for Bear is pleased with your might. Then unlike Bear's favor. Bear totem, plus 3 precision. Bear watches over us. Let's hold off. Can only have 2 totems. So I want to keep space open. Also aquatic equipment for fighting. There's like tridents. Hi there, I'm gonna be a shaman someday, but for now I'm watching Bear's Shrine to make sure it stays safe. Then it's in good hands. See you. Jotun. It's from Norse mythology. I don't know anything about it though. Oh, ice giants. Was that it? I know. I've seen that. I've seen plenty of things derived from Norse mythology, and they use that. I think they use that name in association with ice giants or something, but I don't know anything about them. Take some punches. Just don't see a point in bothering with them yet. Demonic effigy?
Knowledge is power.
Yeah. Are you here to explore the Grawl Cave too? Our Kane is going to do the same thing. Maybe one of you will figure out what's going on in there. Um, tell me about her. There's an old tribe here near here, holed up in the cave. Kane and her brother said they were going to the cave to figure out why they've been acting strange. Stranger than usual. What's she planning? Kane's got the Raven's wits about her. She's going to scout the cave, try to learn everything about this Grawl. She thinks there's something else at work here. I'll go talk to her. It's right over there. Good hunting, friend. Well, maybe it's this demonic effigy. Battering with a frozen... ooh, bone chip. Crafting material. What was I saying? Oh, also, if you notice this, as this fills up, so does his little heart in this one. I don't remember what I was going to say.
I learn something new every day.
Not that. Oh yeah, you know, it might be oh yeah, I smacked the demonic effigy with with a hammer that was like leaking frost, and it goes on fire. Normal fire. Kinda odd. My sister Kane is trying to aggravate the Grawl by stealing food they give to their current god. Some weird flying thing. Why does she want the Grawl riled up? They worship anything as a god. It's dangerous. They have to be driven out of here. Why dangerous? We followed spirits of the wild. Let them worship a rock. This time, the Grawl are worshipping something dangerous, something making them angry. Several hunters have vanished in those caves. Might let another one go missing. Count me in. Good. We'll plot well like Raven and fight together like Wolf.
Well, a Grawl god, but still.
Fighting the god sounds pretty awesome.
I pray to the spirits of the wild, but they rarely answer.
The Grawl are worshipping something in there that's making them crazed. But no matter time before others go missing. We're going to raid the cave, steal food, and wait until chaos happens. Well, why are you here? I heard about hunters disappearing in here. I thought it was just a bunch of dumb axe handlers getting in over their heads, but that flying thing is doing something with the Grawl. What's the plan? Why not just go in there and kill them? I want the Grawl to think their god has forsaken them. Those superstitious fools will run away from here, camp somewhere else. It's a clever plan worthy of Raven, if I do say so myself. So what needs to be done? The Grawl are worshipping... okay, steal fruit from caves, got it. Also, didn't her comments earlier make it sound like she's done this before? Oh, you exist. Ooh, nice. I leveled. Level 4 rewards. Weapon skill tree unlocked. Banking. Visit bankers in cities and towns to deposit items and view your collectibles. Some items like crafting materials can be deposited from anywhere by right-clicking the item in your inventory and choosing deposit material. Points of interest. Points of interest are now shown on your map. Find them to gain experience and reveal new map locations. And next level we get a profession skill. And I yet again trust myself into the very rock to clean the graffiti off it. Fribbles summons birds, bleeds. If you hit A and Q, he just kind of dodge rolls. Also, we got Protector Strike. Surround yourself and your nearby allies with a shield. Damages foes that strike protected allies and then piles up boons in a radius. Nice. Kenzor is kenning? Huh, cool. Just wanted to see what it looks like. Damn, that was one powerful kick. Well done, revered friend Kolgrot. I wanted you to know that I've written an epic ballad about your deeds. Canny likes to brag about how the two of you taught the Grot to choose your gods more carefully. Should you find it time to visit me, I'd like to give you a memento of your exploits. Blocks, stuns, and cripples. To be honest, I've kind of wiped them out.
I need help!
Okay, still need to nick more food. I can mess with this. There we go. There we go, that's done. Learn how to dodge.
My spirit endures.
Raw farm. Wait. Okay, it's the ones in here we have to fight. It looked like that, but at the same time, it was like, is there ones out there I'm just not seeing? Enraged winged horror. Okay, that is creepy. It's like a demonic harpy. Steals health. That's obnoxious.
Mine. Feels nice.
Spirit of Frost, Sun, and Spirit of Nature Renewal. Ah, level 17 player. Also Stone Spirit. We got this scroll good, didn't we? Do you think this area will be safe for hunters now? Maybe for a while, but they'll go back to worshipping demons eventually. Grawl never learn. Good thing you're here to teach them. My sister Karen is never happy about the Grawl in this area. She may be happy now, but she'll be looking to make trouble for them later. What's her problem with the Grawl? Talk to her. She thinks the Grawl are up to something. They just came along for the action. We're usually outnumbered. Ah, great times.
Knowledge is the greatest
Your victory here at the cave inspires me. Next mood I'll sing of your heroism. Let me give you something to commemorate your deed. Thank you. Appreciate the souvenir. Fiendish Grawl artwork. Grawl worship the oddest things. It gives 3 vitality. You know what? Sure.
Farewell.
9 precision? Sure. And there's bone chip. There's that. So we got a bone chip and 2 more rawhide sections in sets of 2. We got that. Obliterated rabbit.
I need help.
I know that voice just seems weird coming from these. Yeah, no, it doesn't look like what they would have.
Is mine.
Oh, this is a different tank. Nice. Hammer swing. It's a bit. Then hammer bash. That's 45, then 50. Then symbol protection that does 56. And instead of healing, it grants us protection from damage. Mighty blow. It's combo finisher blast. Damage nearby foes with a mighty ground slam. And then there's Zealot's Embrace. Send a wave towards your foe that immobilizes foes in a line. So no healing though. Blackline delivery agent. Force scrum. That's creepy.
I'm the master of life. Strength is mine. Die!
2 bone chips. Welcome to Trading Post. Sell your own items and find better prices than anywhere else on a wide variety of things. If you don't find exactly the price you want, you can post an order and we'll try and find a seller at your price. To get started, browse on the left. Gem store. Ah yeah, the in-game currency thing. So you can buy extra bag slots and a few other things. Town services. Gives you a chance to give you the ability to access your bank from anywhere. 2 weeks with a bank or golem to do the same thing. Instantly repair that broken or damaged gear. It allows you to summon merchant. This access basic supplies and sell loot. Allows you to mod facial appearance. To rejig everything. Yeah, unlimited use equipment for harvesting stuff. That does it faster. 33% chance to grant to gain extra strike while gathering. Yeah, I'm not a fan of that kind of thing. It doesn't sit right with me. I think, you know, if you're, you know, playing a game, you know, and it should be accessed by, you know, in-game stuff only. Like, you know, if you can get an item that I told you to find the other thing. Yeah, if you can get an item that allows you to hold on. If you get an item that allows you to access your bank, it should be one that you know, earn via in-game stuff rather than buying. If, you know, you shouldn't be able to buy. I'm not a fan of just being able to buy things. If it's going to be there, I prefer it to just be cosmetic. And that's it. Nothing further. And I'm not a fan of, you know, oh, the picks that you can get in-game are limited. You have to buy, you know, spend to get a, you know, an unlimited pick. Not a fan of that either. You know, like I said, just the only exception I can make for microtransactions is hold on. Yeah, the only exception I can make is cosmetics, and even then, it can be disappointing because, you know, with that, then it'll probably cut into the amount of cosmetics you can get for free in the game. You know, but anyway, if there are gonna have any, if it's just cosmetics, I can, you know, look the other way at the very least. But when you can, there's utility stuff in it and that kind of thing, I'm just not a fan. Part of me feels maybe that's hypocritical because they did give Path of Exile a big break with it, but they do give you a lot of storage for free, and you know, the rest of it's just cosmetic, as far as I know. So I'm just not a fan of the tabs, but they do give you a fair bit for free. And I've only so much space taken up because I started being a hoarder. I got through my first playthrough with barely using it at all. So yeah, I'll go back to them in a moment. Breeds eyes, knock back. Ooh, and I can channel while moving? F1, Virtue of Justice? Ooh, oh yes, the Virtue moves. I got a pistol from that? Cool. Can't use it, but still. Okay. But yeah, basically, long story short, I am not a fan of, you know, I'm not a fan of microtransactions in games. When it's just a cosmetic, sure, I can make it an exception, but when it goes into other things, it does get quite annoying. We'll see how bad it is in this game as I, you know, play more of it, but it is already a mark against the game, put bluntly. So, you've unlocked your first profession skill. F1 now makes your next attack burn your foe. Ah, when they said profession, I thought it was like tailoring and all that. Rally. You now enter a down state when your health reaches 0. Press 1 to fight for your life, or 4 to mend yourself. Afterward, your health is lower for a while, so be careful. Offhand weapon slot unlocked. You'll get a hand weapon slot unlocked at 6. At 6, you also get fine equipment, personal story at 10, and 5 hero points at 11. Virtue. Burn foes every few attacks. Activate. You and your allies inflict burning damage on the next attack. Only lasts for 18 seconds.